Before I came to Alert, I felt really lost. I guess I was just a cookie cutter Christian in some ways. Like I knew I needed to read my Bible, I knew I needed to go to church, but I felt a general sense of just being lost in knowing where to go from there.
I was looking for something to just get me back on track. And I think God knew that I needed to get back in an environment where I needed to get back on track with things, and specifically to just work on my own personal discipleship. There's a difference in having head knowledge and Bible knowledge in your head, but then applying that to your life and actually living that out and having a stronger relationship with Jesus Christ.
I found out about Alert at a homeschool convention, and then my brother went a few years later, and I saw the impact that it made on him and how much it changed him. I wanted that in my life.
I came down during Unit 69's second phase. They were on the tower, and it was really, really cold and blowing snow, and those guys, they didn't quit. They just kept going out, and I thought, man, this is a pretty cool program. I want to be a part of it.
Thought about it for a while, prayed about it for a little bit, and then decided to come through Unit 67. Just kind of felt complacent in life, needed something hard to do.
For me, our night was probably like one of the most terrifying experiences at Alert.
I don't remember much of it. I do remember thinking, what in the world is going on?
Captain Hawley came and he gave his speech. I was feeling fine. I was like, okay, well, he seems like a decently nice guy. And then our night started happening, and I saw SES James, so I started freaking out, and then all of a sudden everyone starts yelling, we start running.
Biggest thing that I saw in basic training was just perspective on life. Going into basic training, a lot of things get taken away from you, and there's a lot of pressure and stress, and you realize a lot of things in life that you take granted for, that you don't appreciate enough, and basic training really gave me that perspective on a lot of things that I took granted in my life.
Trying to learn new things and going out hiking and getting up in the mornings and getting wet, and then drying off at night, and then like waking up and getting wet again. Realizing, oh, this is the job I've been given right now to do. Whether that's like, doing well in the smokings or hiking or learning a skill or helping pull my squad along. Like that's the job I've been given. And so doing that with joy and doing that to my utmost ability.
When everything stinks and life is just not getting any better, I would just say really short prayers out loud. Be like, Lord, I need your strength doing this right now.
Basic training physically broke me. Just being able to see that there's nothing impossible. And especially if you have a brotherhood around you that encourages you, like there's nothing impossible. You can push through anything.
Second phase was different because in second phase, the environment's a lot more chill. It's a lot more easy. It's a lot more laid back. But that doesn't mean that what God's doing in your heart is laid back and chill. Although I didn't understand that coming into it. I kind of thought it was gonna be like basic. I was a lot more gentle and maybe gospel-centered in that I felt like one of the things they were driving into us really hard was the gospel and just trying to get us to make our lives revolve around that.
My favorite week of second phase would have been the apologetics because a lot of the learning how to defend the faith.
In my second phase deployment, we went to Arkansas, and just working with different people in general, it was a whole lot of fun, and getting to know all these people and just helping others that have lost their homes or can't really afford a whole lot of help.
I chose the third phase Aviation, and growing up, always wanted to fly. I thought it was pretty cool. Never thought eventually, before coming to basic training, never thought I'd have the opportunity.
I chose Tech Rescue as my third phase option. I enjoyed it, and I got some amazing skills. We got to learn how to be really good at teamwork, effectively communicate what we need in stressful environments. It was really good.
I chose EMT as my third phase option. I love helping people, and I think the medical field is awesome. And EMT was kind of like it'll introduce me to a lot of medical stuff.
The third phase option that I chose was tech rescue. During second phase, I figured tech would stretch me a whole lot, and it definitely has, but it's been super fun.
I want to do dive. I thought it would be hard. It would be really physically exhausting, and it would push me mentally. And that was one of my biggest goals, was to grow kind of in the mental fortitude aspect.
There were moments here and there before coming to Alert where I felt like I was beginning to grasp like a flicker of something about God that really was good. But coming to Alert just kind of opened the floodgates, and God really, once again, revealed himself to me, came to me, found me, rescued me in ways that I just, wouldn't have even imagined in my mind.
He has just shown me through the last year that I don't need to earn anything from him, that he wants me to just come to him as broken as I am, and he'll help me get through whatever I was struggling with. And realizing that he was just a loving God who wanted a relationship with me. I look back and I realized how much impact he had on so many events in my life, and how he drew me near to him through those hardships and through those times where I just knew in my own strength I could not complete whatever I was doing.